After the recent correction that we had on the fixed income market in May and in June, we recommend to be contrarian and to continue accumulate bonds. In fact, despite some good news that we had in the US economy, we consider that the recent shift in communication of the Fed is only temporary. This situation reminds me what happened with Trichet in 2011. In fact, Trichet rose the rate and surprised all the market just shortly before leaving the ECB. And then in November, when Draghi came, he reduced the rate at his first meeting. So I don't know, maybe it's a new strategy from central bank in order to give more opportunity to the next governor. In fact, I remind you that the Bernanke's mandate will end in January next year. And that's why I wonder who could be the next governor. And for the time being, the consensus is in favor of Janet Yellen, the current vice chairman of the Fed. If you look at her speech since the beginning of the year, you will see that she is not convinced about the recovery of the United States. In fact, she described the recovery as weak and very painful for workers. Then she also had that communication is very important for unconventional policies. It's even more important than acts, as everything relies on anticipation and forecast. And then the last point, which is important, is that according to her, unconventional policies need to be held longer and lower than conventional policies. And when you look at the Taylor rules call for an unchanged policy or even for a more accommodative policies. And this is exactly what we think here in Bridport. In this context, we strongly think that the market overestimates the pace of the rising rate, and as a result, the recent correction that we had, it's a good opportunity for fixed income investors.